Hey guys, it's Paige Pederzani with Paige Pederzani Photography. I thought I'd show you a little bit of my fashion editing workflow. We'll start off, I duplicate the layer and then I start cleaning up the skin. I use the patch tool because I think it's much more precise. And I hate the clone tool because I feel like you never know what you're going to get with it and I don't have time to mess around with it. So I just start cleaning up the skin, I get rid of all the blemishes, sometimes I get rid of under eye bags, sometimes I just lighten things where I will create a new layer and kind of fade all the skin corrections so that they're still there but they're just a little bit less obvious. Our model had a bit of a breakout, so I had a little bit more work to do as far as skin cleaning up, but it wasn't too terrible. So then I'm going to do a little bit of frequency separation. I create actions for my workflow just because it speeds things up. If you guys want to see how I do it long form, I'm more than happy to, but I feel like there's a lot of frequency separation videos online already and it's really not that hard of a thing to master, but I'm more than willing to make a video if you're interested. I just go around and kind of use frequency separation to fix some shadowing and stuff like that, and then I make sure that I am removing it from the areas where I've gone a little crazy. I tend to go a little bit wider with my brush and then just correct using the eraser for my frequency separation. So this is what I call highlights and lowlights enhancement. Basically, I create two new duplicate layers of the image and then bump up the highlights in one using curves and bump up the lowlights in the other using curves, and then I mask them out and I paint them in a little bit lower opacity. And here I'm just tweaking little tiny things in Liquify. I try not to go too crazy. Definitely do more in fashion than I would say in portraiture, just because fashion, I feel like you have a little bit more leeway with that kind of thing. Then I bring it back into Lightroom and I have an image that I've already edited with some filters and I try to match it up so that the set is the same, so I'll just sync them. And I always add a little bit of grain. I feel like it makes the image a little bit more raw, a little bit more real, a little bit less polished. Please like and subscribe if you'd like more editing videos, and always let me know in the comments if you have any questions.